Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Cammy's Tarot. Thank you for watching and coming. Slowly building this page, so this is my second video. Any tips and stuff? I don't know if y'all feel if y'all hate watching me shuffle and pulling it out, but it's like any insight, because I'm new to this, so just trying to make it the best for you guys if you want to watch it. I don't want to be too long, so I'm gonna try to be quicker. But yeah, so basically this reading is about Normani. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Why is she missing? Why is she missing? And for a person who's like a big Fifth Harmony fan, I'm about to lose my mind. Like, what album at, baby girl? What album at, baby girl? So yeah. So I'm just like, yeah, I just can't wait to see what's going on. It's just kind of strange though, because I feel like she just disappeared. So I don't know much information. I have heard people say that it's her label and stuff like that, but I don't know if it's true. You would think she has a ton of backing. And you know what, for my next video, that makes me think, because I mean y'all, I went to the concert and everything. I love Fifth Harmony, so I should do a reading on that next. That's what I want to do about the tea, because I mean, I don't be knowing, so I don't know what's true or not. I like all of them, I know Camila, she said some racial things. So that's why I was like, it's a shame, because I used to like her. So, and I found out about all that stuff, like, after her first album. I was like, oh, really? You would think I would know, as a Fifth Harmony fan. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but basically, Normani is gone. She's been, like, just posting pictures and stuff like that, but she hasn't really been, releasing any music, so I just want to kind of get some insight, and that's what this video is for. So, let me just go ahead. So the first question I'm gonna just ask, like, what's the hold up on her career, and then the second question I'm gonna just ask, what is going forward, what will her career be like? So I'm just kind of keep it short for you guys. The other video was too long. Okay. Yeah, I shuffle sloppy sometimes, you guys. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. Okay, that's more than enough, honey. More than enough. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get some clarifying cards. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just getting messages. Sorry. right. So I'm gonna just start from here. Okay, so there's a lot of shuffling. I think I might just, freaking um do that in advance. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of stuff. The reason why I feel like her album is held up is like literally her against her team. Yeah, her against her team. And also, it's weird because I feel like what she made her album, I think she's like, I'm ready to go. Like, my decision is made. Like, I'm ready for this album to drop. But for some reason, I feel like they don't like the album. And I don't know if they like when she got signed, they're like, okay, well, we want you in this lane. And then as like time went on and she was making it, it started like her creative inspiration started to go another way. So when she was done with it, they like, but this is not what we want. And she was like, well, we just put this work in and I'm ready. And this is the lane I'm trying to go. This is the direction I'm trying to go. And that's kind of the issue. And I feel like she's gonna, I hate to feel like she's gonna cave in a little bit, but I do. I feel like they're gonna kind of win that battle for whatever the reason. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna lose this battle that she's having with them. And she's gonna take her losses. She's gonna take her L's. I wouldn't even be surprised if they just, not only will they just not release it, but they'll just drop her. I can kind of see that, actually. So we might not even hear the album. It's like her decision, her choice of decision is being taken away. They're really restricting her and they're not saying anything. Yeah, they're really restricting her and it's gonna be like, well, you redo the stuff that we don't like, or you gone. And they're not giving her the option or the choice that she would like. Like I said, I got the judgment in reverse. Is literally being made for her. Like her work, that decision's being made for her. She's like, it's like one of those things where it's like, shit, well, like, I'd rather walk than change to what you want. And I really do feel like she would just take those losses. So, yeah. Also, I feel like, yeah, it's a guy, but I feel like most execs and stuff, probably in the music industry, men anyway. So, that makes sense. But, he's the main one pushing it to try to take that choice away from her, from the style that she wants. Also, too, I feel like she would prefer to get dropped anyway, opposed to like putting out stuff that she doesn't want. Because I feel like somebody's in her ear, a woman. That's what I get, a woman. I don't even know how many women own record labels or have a piece in a record label or is like well-known execs and stuff. I feel like a woman is like, hey, this is what we can give you. Like, we can give you what you want. So I feel like Normani is like, well, okay, like, bet. It's like more so of a waiting game. Like, okay, well, they want me to do this. We're going to keep arguing back and forth. And she's never, I feel like it's not going to see the light of day. Maybe somebody will leak it. Maybe. I just don't see her. The album that she made that they do not like, I don't see her putting it out there. The one with motivation and all that kind of stuff. I don't even know if she will be able to even walk with any of her music that she made under that contract. So I'm going to look into that real quick, and then I'm going to look at the future of her career. So, but basically, this is all about the type of music. This is all about, oh, this is where we want you to go. And she's like, well, this is where I want to go. This is all that this is based on. And it's very interesting because I feel like she knew when she signed, she's like, oh yeah, I know y'all want me to go this way, but I'm gonna go that way though. Like, I know y'all do, but that's cute, but I'm gonna do it this way. So I get that kind of energy from her. Yeah. and more so like, oh well, if you don't like what I can, what I plan on doing, then you can kick rocks. It's like one of those energies. So yeah, let me see what lane they were trying to push her in. Let me just see if I can get any more insight about that, and then I'll see the future of her career. So oops, nope. Oh, it was backwards. Okay. Okay. What kind of direction does she want to take? I'm trying my best. I never read genre, or what kind of it's weird. I feel like they wanted her to they wanted to keep her in from what I feel, like a cutesy R&B. I don't know if that makes any sense. So it's like a little bit of pop, but it's like who's somebody, and it's like weird. It's like R&B mixed with like bubblegum pop. I like, like trying to keep you. Okay, it reminded me of Fifth Harmony, right? Like even though they would sing songs about X and all that kind of stuff, they still had a young demographic, and they kind of kept it there. It's weird. I feel like they're trying to play that fine line of like, oh well, this is where we want you, and I feel like she wants more. Normani wants to do that more edgier approach. And I don't even consider, nowadays, I don't consider Megan Thee Stallion edgy, per se. But that overtly sexy, like, this is my body, this is how I feel about, SEX. Because I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know if they're going to take this down for saying certain words. But that's the vibe I get. Like, she's like, I want to take it there. And they're like, oh, well, let's keep it at an innocent, fine line, just an innocent fine line. So I don't even think it's a genre type. I just think it's the message that they're trying to control. And I feel like she kind of wants to push the stuff that she talks about, weirdly enough. And I don't know why they're trying to put her in that bracket, because it doesn't even make sense. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. And that's what's so strange to me. It's like, why? Like it's weird, like a more lighthearted, it's so strange. Who's a lighthearted R&B singer? Nowadays, R&B is not the same as it used to be. Oh my god, it reminded me of, like, the perfect song, like, I love your smile. How she had, like, that bubbly, but it was, like, R&B, and then they had a little, like, it's, like, weird, because I feel like she played... They're trying to make her be closer to that than her being, Normani rather go the route of, a little bit more heavier. Like, my mind is going blank right now. Basically very overtly sexual. You might say stuff like, whoa, you want to do what? Like, oh, what? Like, that kind of thing. Like a boss bitch attitude. Let's just call it that, right? That's the best way to sum it up. And they're like, no, but we should take, you'll reach more people this way. So that's what I get. But let me just go on from this. I'll think of the perfect artist. It'll pop in my head of what kind of R&B. So it's weird because I feel like her personality is in the middle. That's what's strange too. Like I feel like her personality is in the middle, but she thinks going to this end of the spectrum will, you know, blow her career up, but they think on this end of the spectrum she will reach more people. So it's very strange because I feel like neither one of them are truly her, but because I don't feel like Motivation was, I mean, it was about, you know, SEX, so it's kind of strange, but like they don't mind waves. There we go. Like, I mean, the content, you know, she's talking about a guy, blah, 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 but the energy of it, they want, like chill out, you know? Like, chill out kind of vibes. And she's like, no, I want to do a split on the beat, you know, in my music video. Maybe not that graphic, but, you know, she want to put it in a lyric kind of thing. So, yeah. So, let's just see what's ahead for her today. I'm sorry, this video is already too long. That's weird. You come in waves. I like both of the songs actually. Oh my God, let me be a motivation to step into the night. That's a bop. Okay. Okay. I should do more ins. I'm trying to keep this video short, but it makes me wonder who's that the person that's supposed to help her, well, at least when she leaves this record label, excuse me, who's gonna like more so guide her, like, this what we gonna do, you know, we gonna do what you want to do. I swear, I don't know why Megan keeps popping up in my mind. I don't know. She doesn't have her own label as far as I know, so that's very strange, but she keeps popping up in my mind, but yeah. Just do one more for the last card. And then, oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, and then a little bit from this deck. I know you're like, hurry up, but, you know. Just want to be clear. Just want to be clear. That was ghetto. What I just did. That was ghetto. That shuffle was ghetto. Technically, this fell out. Okay, so technically, we're gonna put this poised. I'm gonna just put it up here because my desk is also small. Actually, it's really not. I just got a whole printer I need to move, but it's also small. Okay. All right. Weirdly enough, something's telling me to grab another one, so I'm gonna just do this last deck. And then we're gonna be Gucci. So side note, we didn't watch Handmaid's Tale, the last episode, but June needs Zaza. She needs to go. Cause I can't anymore. I can't. Like, I'm so sick of her. You know how many bodies June got? I'm just saying. Alright. do this last little shuffle. Okay. Compassion. Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all, this is some hot mess. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be issue after issue after issue. So okay, so it's weird because I just feel like nothing is like, it's gonna be back to back to back. Like, oh, here's an opportunity. She's like, okay, nope, ain't the right one. Like, oh, here's another opportunity. She's like, okay, she's gonna pick it up, and you're like, nope. It's always gonna be like somebody's pulling the rug from under her every time she tries to do something, and whether that be like, say for instance, like, it's like weird because I feel like she's gonna make every wrong turn possible, you know, like every wrong turn possible. Like, say if it's like 2 contracts in her hand and she's like, ooh, this one is, you know, both of them look, this one looks, you know, more shiny and better, but she's like, but this sounds better, but I want the shiny one. Like, that's what I keep getting. It's like wrong decision after wrong decision career-wise. Specifically who she decides to work with and like what direction they decide to push her in. I also hear her team too. So like, say it'll be things from like her, you know, fashion team to her, you know, what you call that when all they do is worry about your image, you know, even her PR team, like, oh, let's get you around, you know, around these type of people. Like, it's just gonna be like time and time again. It's like these wrong decisions are being made for her career. So, yeah. And then the ones that do come, it's weird because I mean, this is good, right? But I feel like she has that kind of confidence where it's like, oh, if this is not exactly what I want, then I'm gone. And I guess you should be like that, but it's like, what's the best way to word it? Normani gives an energy of like, oh, I'd rather have a shiny, pretty thing, even though, you know, it doesn't sound that good. And I constantly keep getting that vibe from her. Yeah. Also, it's weird because I don't want to say that she's not going to be successful. She is, but it's not like we think. You know how everybody say they call her next Beyonce, blah, blah. I hate when they say that. Like, I really do. But I don't see her being successful on that level. And I also see her being more successful in another kind of career. Not even singing. I don't even get singing anymore. I hear, I don't know if she's into fashion at all. I don't know. But I hear fashion, the stage, like light shining on her. I don't know if she acted at all. I see that a little bit. I see her having success in those kind of ways, but I feel like it's going to be time and time again where she's going to kind of make the wrong decision for her singing career, and it's just not going to work. And it's weird because I feel like she has blocked intuition. Like, she'll know, like, but then it sounds good, but then she'll be like, okay, I'm going to go with that one. And it's just going to keep happening. And she's always going to have to keep trying to fight for what she wants and deal with those decisions, and to the point where she's just like, you know what? Let me just kind of, and she's going to handle it gracefully, right? So, but it's going to be one of those things where she's just going to be like, yeah, this, yeah, I can't. Like, it's going to be one of those things like, I can't anymore. I can't. So I do think we're going to get an EP though. So when she leaves, I feel like she's going to take her own round and kind of do her own thing, but it's not gonna be. It reminds me, you know, and I love me some Tinashe. She's my favorite singer, so y'all sleeping on my girl, like, stop sleeping on Tinashe. But it's like one of those things where Tinashe would release album. They weren't, like, going big or doing anything like that, even though I listen to every single one because I'm a loyal fan. And next thing you know, when she left her label, or I think they dropped her, either one, she drops an album or EP or whatever it was, and it actually got a little bit more success than her other one. So I get that kind of vibe. Like, she's gonna be like, all right, just gonna keep trying, and then she's finally gonna drop something that's gonna do okay, and that's when she's gonna start trying to venture out. But I keep seeing acting too. I keep seeing like bright lights on the stage. So maybe not movie acting, but stage plays or something like that. And then I also see her something with clothes. Like, I don't know if she's, and I keep seeing like athletic wear and stuff like that. So I don't know if she's gonna work with a brand, and I see like tennis shoes and stuff like that. I don't know if she's gonna work with a brand or she's gonna design her own. I feel like she's gonna kind of work with them. But yeah, I see her in like 3 to 4 years finally making that switch into something else. Like, she's gonna keep trying, but it's weird. I keep hearing 1.5 EP. I don't know what half an EP is, so I don't know. But for sure, I see her having 1 EP. Maybe that half is the album that's gonna get leaked or something. I don't know. But I see her officially releasing 1 EP. So, yeah, that is it for what I see in her career. She's gonna fight for it and she's gonna keep it pushing. But like I said, I see her just making the wrong decision each and every time. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. Sorry that it's so long, guys, but I appreciate it. Oh, and she's gonna be successful in that stuff too. So, way more success in fashion and acting. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.